Yo, what's going on YouTube? It's your boy Jan Moses. We are currently live streaming here on YouTube. Going to be potentially working on some of these Knockdown Nights agendas and grinding out some salary caps. So if you're into that, tune in. We should be live for at least 2 hours or so, recording this a little after 11 a.m. Eastern, which means the new Knockdown Nights agendas are live. We're going to go through those. But I did want to point out a couple of cards that are in this set, which I think could be interesting for you guys to add to your team. I just want to throw out a couple because I do want to mention some of these in my salary cap report episode, which we might be dropping a little bit later on. If I'm able to buy any of these cards, we'll have to see. There actually are a couple of cards that I think are pretty interesting, even though for a set that's called Knockdown Nights, as I'm sure you've seen plenty of people complain about on Twitter, having really one player who is known, maybe two if you argue Nick Anderson as well, who is known for truly being a knockdown shooter, Ray Allen. And then the next two top cards are Rajon Rondo and Joakim Noah. It kind of makes no sense. Like the set isn't exactly aligned with the players in it, if that makes sense. But anyways, it is what it is. I kind of want to add Joakim Noah just for my Knicks theme team, but I'm not going to pay a premium for a pink diamond. Even with him having a 69, which is a very nice 3-point rating, that jumper looks absolutely broken, which makes sense because Joakim Noah couldn't even hit free throws. He was, airballing free throws on the Knicks. So, but first player I want to mention, PJ Brown. This is a card who I think, depending on his jumper, could be really interesting. His badges defensively look insane. 11 Hall of Famers, and he comes with gold on-ball menace, which I think is kind of nice when you're, playing online and you're playing against people that are going to be trying to cook with their centers sometimes on the perimeter, which that's going to happen sooner rather than later, given how quickly I feel like the pacing is going with this game. 73 three-pointer makes it greenable, depending on what the jump shot looks like. If he has a really nice jumper, that's going to make this card absolutely elite, I think, at the center position. You can see defensively, 87 perimeter for a center is great. 95 interior, obviously fantastic. And 81 speed. I think this card's going to kind of be slept on a little bit. We'll have to see if more people are gassing him up on Twitter. But that's a card that I'm definitely interested in. Malcolm Brogdon, a Ruby that comes with a Hall of Fame set shot specialist. But then the card that I am by far the most interested in, and we'll dive into a little bit more whenever we record our salary cap report episode today, is this Robert Covington card. 94 defensive rating on a Sapphire that's only worth 800 salary is great. 9 gold badges, including on-ball menace and other really good defensive badges as well. Should be a really, really fun card to throw in at the small forward position or the power forward position, honestly, if you want to. Those are the main cards that I am interested in from the set. Let's take a look at the agendas, though. It is for another 10-pack box, and I did skim the agendas earlier. They don't look all that bad. Only 6 of them. Make 15 threes over multiple games. You can do this offline or online, so you can just get this done naturally while playing the game. 20 assists with a Celtics player in a game. If you're grinding out domination like I started grinding out domination, you can see I'm already level 17. That's because I was pretty sick all weekend, and I took it relatively easy Saturday and Sunday. I was at home for a good portion of those 2 days, and I decided to grind out some domination because I figured, well, I have these double XP coins, and it is a double rep weekend, even though I don't really care about rep at all in this game. I figured if there was ever a time I'm going to play domination to get levels, that'll be the way, because I'm not playing breakout at all this season for the most part, so I need to find a way to level up because I do want that David Robinson card, and salary cap has been frustrated. 15 rebounds with Bulls players over multiple games. This should not be that hard. I feel like now that we're a few months into the game cycle, if you've been playing this game since the beginning, even if you don't get on the game and play it actively every single day, like I don't play the game actively every single day. There just isn't anything to do to play this game actively every single day, in my opinion. But that's just me. You should hopefully have enough players from each team where you don't have to go out and buy players to get these team-specific agendas done. So hopefully you have Bulls and Celtics players and a Bucks player that you feel comfortable scoring 45 points in a game with. I luckily got Brandon Jennings out of one of my Diamond Hidden Gems salary packs last season. And so I'll be using him more than likely, maybe in Domination. I think the smart move would be to go to Domination, bring a Celtics player, and have your 20 assists go towards that Bucks player trying to score 45 with. 10 points in the paint and 2 boards with a Pelicans player in a game. This is a good agenda to get done in domination. If you want to get this, or in breakout, honestly, I would not try to get this done online. And then 50 points, assists, and rebounds with abracadabra players over multiple games. This should also really not be all that bad. Hopefully, if you guys got those agendas done, you'll have hopefully 4 different players from the deluxe packs that we got on Friday. And if not, those agendas should still be live. Yes, they are. So you can go and get these agendas done. These agendas, we talked about them earlier, I guess on stream last weekend, are really easy to get done as well. So, oh no, I didn't stream last weekend. I was sick. I forgot. Yes. So yeah. Anyways, point is, these agendas really don't seem all that difficult. Again, another week without online agendas, which is nice. But I'm going to say it again because I know I'm going to open up this 10-pack box whenever I complete these agendas and I'm going to get nothing to show for it. I would prefer if we had some sort of better reward. I would love to get a 10-pack box that has better odds or something that makes it feel like it's worth grinding, because I would rather have harder agendas with better rewards than agendas like these that I can just kind of do mindlessly while just playing the game. And then get a 10-pack box that's going to ultimately just be 4,500 MT. I don't really care for that. So, yeah, I don't care about content when it's nothing content. I don't want nothing content because that makes me not want to boot up the game. So, anyways, with that being said, that's the video. Hope you guys found this at least somewhat useful. Again, keep your eyes peeled for a salary cap report episode dropping a little bit later on today, potentially, where I'm going to be going over some of these players that came out today in detail and how they can fit into your salary cap lineups. I'm going to be trying to snipe some of these players potentially right now because, again, we are on stream currently. And, yeah, appreciate you guys. Until next time, I'll see you later.